Hi, this is David. In this video we're going to install this Comfort Zone 5,000 watt 17,000 BTU electric 240 volt heater in a two-car garage. And I'm hoping to do some cold weather car repairs in relative comfort. Okay, not a whole lot to unbox here. There's a mounting handle and some hardware along with instructions inside. There's the only other remaining hardware that it comes with. A couple of lag screws. It can be mounted in 3 positions. Like that. These can be just removed. We're going to use this one to start with, these two. I've got quite a run, about 75 feet, so I've got 100 feet of 10-2 wire, and also a new breaker for the breaker panel. 30 amps will cover it. There's a 6-foot mark, 6 foot 4 inches. Don't want it any lower than that. My ceiling's kind of high here, so in order to reach that 6 foot 4, I need to build a little bracket to attach to the hanger. And I'm going to do that kind of quickly. I'll speed it up. And now I'm putting in some long screws that will allow it to hang from the joists. And these will be temporary until I find a permanent position for it that I like. And the heater isn't too heavy that one person can't just lift that up to its hanging position. And soon I'll be doing a timing belt on my Honda Pilot, and this position should suit that job pretty well. I'm 6'2", can walk under it. So I'm going to start by wiring the heater, and then I will run the wire back to the breaker panel about 75 feet away. Okay, they're offering up 2 knockouts. I'm going to use the smaller one. There's a terminal block we need to reach with our wiring. So you need to put a pass-through fitting in there to protect the wire. Okay, orient the fitting the way you want it, and get it nice and tight. Would have been nice if they would have used a ground lug like they did with the power wires, but they didn't. So now I have to crimp on a yellow eyelet fitting in order to bond this to the panel. as tight as you can get it. And I'm using a zip tie type strap that they provided to secure the wires. Now that we're all wired in, we can clamp this wire down to the fitting. Okay, done wiring the heater. Close it back up. Okay, running the wire back to the breaker box was pretty uneventful, except for a case where I had to run through a blind wall. And I made another video up of that. I'll throw up a link because it was kind of interesting, the method I found to get through there. Mostly this is just kind of tedious work, drilling holes in some places, in other places where there were big enough openings going alongside the existing wire, until finally, at last, and to the panel at last. Okay, I have an electrical background and I'm comfortable doing this. If you are not, and if you have not done anything like this, I highly recommend that you get a professional to do this part of it. These are crammed so full, we're not going to try to put another wire through them, through these stubs here. So we're going to knock it out up here. I'll shorten it up. And I should mention, if you can knock down the main breaker, that's the safest way to do this work. Okay, here I'm bonding the ground wire to the terminal strip. Tight as you can get it. And the other 6. Okay, let's turn it on. Let's run. On medium heat. Temperature in my workshop is 34 degrees. We'll check it in half an hour. $18 amps. Same on the other leg. And finally, here's my permanent mounting position, a couple feet off the wall, middle of the garage. Thanks for watching. And please subscribe, there's more material to come.